I walk those dusty sidewalks where the red sun melts the day, thinking about the love I lost when I let you slip away. Every storefront window shows a man now all alone, leaving tears on the sidewalks of old San Antonio.
I wandered past the river where the lanterns softly gleam, trying to hold the memory of the love we used to dream.
But every echo of your footsteps cuts deeper than I've ever known, dropping tears on the sidewalks
of cold San Antonio.
Tears on the sidewalks, hearts breaking slow, lost in the shadows of a love we used to know. Two lonely travelers with no place left to go,
Leaving tears on the sidewalks of San Antonio.
I thought the city lights might help me drown the pain, but neon only flickers like a memory in the rain. I trade every mile I'm walking for one more night at home, instead of tears on the sidewalks on a sad San Antonio.
I still hear your laughter on the warm Texan breeze, and I chase it through the alleys like a ghost that never leaves.
But love don't answer softly when two hearts can't atone.
So I leave tears on the sidewalks of San Antonio.
Tears on the sidewalks, hearts breaking slow, lost in the shadows of a love we used to know. Two lonely travelers with no place left to go,
Leaving tears on the sidewalks of San Antonio.
maybe someday Texas will call us back again to to the night we held each other before the pain set in. But until that tender moment leads us where we once had grown, we'll keep leaving tears on the sidewalks of San Antone. Tears on the sidewalks where our memories still roam. Two broken hearts wandering, too tired to turn back home. If love can find forgiveness in the place it's overthrown, it'll wash away the tears on the sidewalks of San Antone. There's a dirt road leading home where the red barn stands so tall. Mama's curtains in the window sway like they're saying, welcome y'all. And every fence post whispers stories of the days that passed us by. Family roots grow strong and steady under the old farm sky. Daddy's boots are by the doorway, dusty from the fields he'd roam. His laughter echoes in the rafters in this place we all call home. The porch swing sings its gentle tune whenever memories drift by. Family roots run deep and true under the old farm sky. Under the old farm sky, where our hearts learn how to fly, where love was sown in the soil below and carried through years gone by. In every breeze, in every tree, in every tear we cry, we find our way back home again under the old farm sky. Grandma's Bible on the table, pages worn from time and grace. Her Sunday hymns still linger in the corners of this place. Kids chase dreams through open fields, just like you and I. Life begins and circles back under the old farm sky. Maybe we'll wander far someday, but no matter where we roam, the roots we planted long ago will always point us home. Under the old farm sky, where our hearts learned how to try, where joy and sorrow shaped our days like clouds that drift on by. And when we're gone, our love lives on in the earth where stories lie. Family roots forever grow under the old farm sky. out where the river hums a tune, slow as an old porch swing. I wake to the sound of morning light and the song the robins sing. Barefoot trails through fields of gold where the early breeze runs free. Peaceful days beneath the valley sun feel like home calling me. The kettle whispers soft and warm while the curtains dance and sway. I hum the lullabies Mama loved to greet the shining day. With every creak of the wooden floor, memories come undone. In this quiet life I'm thankful for the valley and the sun. Oh, these peaceful days beneath the valley sun, where the world slows down and our hearts beat as one, with the mountains standing guard and the river running true. I find every simple blessing leads me back to you. Yes, peaceful days beneath the valley sun, that's where our story's begun. Fence posts worn from years gone by, cattle wander in the hill. I take a moment just to breathe and let my worries still. The wind carries laughter from the barn where the children love to play. And I thank the good Lord every night for another gem day. Aprons hung in pies to cool the evening settling in. Fireflies flicker soft like they don't know where they've been. Your hand in mine at dusk reminds me love's already won. We've got all we need right here beneath the valley sun. Oh, these peaceful days beneath the valley sun, where the world slows down and our hearts beat as one, with the mountains standing guard and the river running true. I find every simple blessing leads me back to you. Yes, peaceful days beneath the valley sun, that's where our story's begun. Maybe life is just a circle made of moments soft and small, but with you by my side, darling, I've already had it all. When the years roll on like wagon wheels and twilights finally come, our love will linger warm beneath the valley sun. Oh, these peaceful days beneath the valley sun, every sunset glow says our hearts beat as one. Through the laughter and the tears, through the seasons as they run, we'll stay forever warm beneath the valley sun. Boarded that train at sunrise, chasing dreams beyond our town. But every clatter of those steel rails feels like the echoes of what I let down. Your tears were falling softly as the whistle cried deep, and I rode steel rails to the love I couldn't keep.
I watched that old train vanish through the morning silver haze, hoping somehow you'd look back with the heart you had in younger days. But the platform felt colder when I realized love can't compete with a man riding steel rails to the love he couldn't keep.
Steel rails roll on, carrying our pain across the lonely valleys, through miles of rain. No matter how far those restless wheels sweep, they carried you away from the love you couldn't keep. Nights in distant cities don't shine like your front porch light, and I've tried to drown the memories in the noise of downtown nights. But the truth keeps pulling at me in a silence too steep. I rode steel rails to the love I couldn't keep.
I still sit one place at supper, like the nights before you'd leave, pretending you're out working and not just gone because you need a life far from the promise that once ran warm and deep, while you chase steel rails from the love you couldn't keep.
Steel rails roll on, carrying our pain across the lonely valleys, through miles of rain. No matter how far those restless wheels sweep, they carried you away from the love you couldn't keep. Maybe someday the whistle will call your heart back home, and these tracks that stole our story will guide you where you're known. But until that train returns, my nights are yours to keep, though you rode steel rails to the love you couldn't keep. Steel rails roll on, but I still believe love can find its way through the miles you grieve. If the good Lord's willing and the journey runs deep, you'll find your way back to the love you couldn't keep. I walk the fields at the break of dawn, barefoot trails where your boots once shone. The golden waves whispered soft and low telling stories only our hearts could know. I saw your ribbon on that leaning fence, still tied the way you left it, heaven sent. The breeze carried memories through the line, leaving me haunted by a loved one's mine. We tried to hold, but the wind blew strong, and even the sweetest love can go wrong. In these fields of wheat, tears of mine, where we carved our names in a crooked line, the sun still shines, but it don't feel warm, not since the day our hearts were torn. Your shadow's gone, but it still aligns with these fields of wheat, tears of mine.
I hear you laugh in the rustling leaves, soft as a prayer on autumn eves. The barn door creaks like it calls your name, but echoes can't kindle a dying flame.
I walked the roads where we dreamed of life, a little farmhouse, kids, a husband and wife. But harvests fade when the rain won't fall, and love breaks down when we build too tall. The soil remembers the vows we made, even when hearts begin to fade. In these fields of wheat, tears of mine, where the truth cuts sharp like an old steel tie, we tried to stay, but the cracks ran deep, and promises drifted like dust in the sweep. Now all that's left is a love resigned in these fields of wheat, tears of mine. If I came back down that dusty road, my heart would tremble at the weight we owed. But some old dreams are too worn to bind, like broken stalks in the shifting wind. In these fields of wheat, tears of mine, where the past stands still frozen in time, the golden waves still hold our song, even though we couldn't stay strong. And though our paths may never align, you'll live forever
in these fields of wheat, tears of mine.
I'm riding on this dusty porch outside of town. I barely know the factory lights burn late tonight, and the nights get colder as I go. But every word I send to you is a piece of home I try to save, folded soft in paper creases, riding winds across the plains.
Your letters reach me every week with edges worn from miles and rain. I hold them close against my chest just to feel you near again. I read them neath the lantern light where once we danced in harvest gold. Your gentle words remind my heart some loves never lose their hold.
Letters carried by the wind from that faraway town. Your voice in ink that brings my heart back round. Though distance tries to wear our love down, every word lifts me when the night grows loud. Through storms and miles that keep us bound, your letters ride the wind from that faraway town. I walk the streets when shifts are done, past neon signs and worn out bars, but none of them can pull me in. My thoughts are where the fireflies are. I picture you in summer bloom, your dress in shades of morning light. Oh darling, if you heard my heart, you'd know I'm coming home one night.
I place your letters in a box, the one you carved our names into. The scent of pine and memory still lingers like a dream of you. I read them when the wind is soft and feel it brush against my face, as if it carried bits of you from that faraway, lonely place.
Letters carried by the wind from that faraway town. They hold me up when the world feels upside down. I hear your heart in every line, calling me through space and time. Though you chase dreams you haven't found, your letters ride the wind from that far away town. Someday the wind will change its course and bring you home to me once more,
Where letters turn to warm embraces
and miles no longer keep their spaces.
letters carried by the wind from that faraway town.
But soon the breeze will bring you back around. No ink or paper, just your arms in mine, returning home by God's design. Till then my heart won't make a sound, but wait for winds that bring you from that far away town. These city lights are blinding, but they never warm my skin. I walk through crowded streets, yet feel the loneliness within. Every echo of a siren sounds like memories out of place, and I find myself still longing in the city's cold embrace. I left our little hometown for the dreams I thought were mine, chasing stages, chasing shadows, chasing days I can't rewind. But every nightfall in this city brings a chill I can't erase, 'cause I'm longing, darling, for your touch in this cold embrace. Longing for you in the city's cold embrace, where the lights shine bright but the warmth is out of place. Two hearts apart in a world we tried to chase, still hearing echoes of a love we can't replace. No matter where these city streets may trace, I'm longing for you in the city's cold embrace. Your old flannel on my shoulders keeps me company at night. Feels like your arms around me when the world don't treat me right. But it's getting harder, darling, facing days without your face, as I wander through the shadows of this cold embrace. I played a worn-out melody in a backstreet midnight bar, but your voice came soft between the chords of my guitar. And suddenly the neon seemed to lose its charm and grace, 'cause love don't live easy in a city's cold embrace. Longing for you in the city's cold embrace, where the lights shine bright but the warmth is out of place. Two hearts apart in a world we tried to chase, still hearing echoes of a love we can't replace. No matter where these city streets may trace, I'm longing for you in the city's cold embrace. If you walked through my door, the cold would fade away. If you called out my name, I'd run home without delay. 'Cause love is stronger than the dreams we failed to face, warmer than the city's cold embrace. Longing for you in the city's cold embrace, but now I feel the thought begin to chase. If our hearts still beat for the same sweet place, let's leave behind this lonely maze. Hand in hand, let's rise and retrace all the longing left in the city's cold embrace. I saw you standing by the fence that day, sunlight dancing through your tears. Your trembling smile tried to be brave, as as I packed my bags and faced my fears. The village breeze blew soft and warm, but the moment cut me like a blade. I heard your heart in every breath, in every goodbye that you gave.
I watched your shadow slip away down that dusty road we used to roam. Your boots kicked memories in the air, while I stood wishing you'd stay home.
The church bells rang their mournful tune, the same that played when love first bloomed. And every fading step you took left silence echoing through the gloom. Goodbyes whispered on the dusty village road still linger like the last light of the setting sun. Two hearts breaking where the wildflowers grow. Love lost before we knew the damage done. Though time may heal the weight we hold, goodbye still whisper on that dusty village road.
The town where dreams are loud, but none could drown your gentle voice. I thought the world would set me free, instead it left me with no choice.
To turn around in late night rain and chase the life I left behind. But every mile back to our home reminds me of the ties that bind.
I keep your hat upon the chair, just where you tossed it long ago. The scent of summer in your coat still warms me when the night turns cold.
Sometimes I walk that dirt road path, hoping your footsteps will return. I whisper prayers into the wind for the man my heart still yearns. Goodbyes whispered on the dusty village road still linger like a song we never finished. Two hearts tangled in a love once bold, now haunted by the dreams that slowly vanished. No matter how far we choose to go, goodbye still echo on that dusty village road. Maybe someday the wind will guide us back to the place where it all began, where whispers turn to long embraces, and goodbyes fade to touch of hands. Goodbyes whispered on the dusty village road, but hope still blooms in the fields of yesterday. If love survives the weight of miles untold, we'll find our way back home someday, never closed. We'll rewrite our tale on that dusty village road. I still remember summer nights beside that old red barn, your laughter dancing in the dark, your hand warm in my arm. But seasons change like shifting winds, too fast for us to hold, and the barn door closed on our love before the story could unfold.
I wore that cotton dress you loved, the one you said felt home, and we talk about forever like two hearts that couldn't roam. But dreams can crack like weathered wood when push turns into shove, and the barn door swung shut slowly on the remnants of our love.
The barn door closed on our love like fate whispered from above. Two young hearts that tried to stay, but somehow slipped and lost their way. Now all we're thinking of is how the barn door closed on our love. I walk those dusty floorboards now, the ones that knew our feet, where moonlight through the rafters made the whole world soft and sweet. But echoes ain't the same as touch, no matter how they shove, like hollow sounds reminding me the barn door closed on love.
I kept the ribbon from that night, you tied it in my hair, a token of a promise that we swore we'd always share. But life pulled us in different ways, no matter how we strove, and the barn door locked behind us on the love we couldn't prove.
The barn door closed on our love like fate whispered from above. Two young hearts that tried to stay, but somehow slipped and lost their way. Now all we're thinking of is how the barn door closed on our love.
If I met you there again, would we rewrite the ending?
Would the years between our hearts finally start mending? Or would we feel the weight of time push back when we dreamed of the quiet truth that nothing changed? The barn door closed on love. The barn door closed on our love, but still the memories rise above, in every star, in every night, in every fading porch light. Though we both moved on enough, I still feel the barn door close on our love. I woke to quiet on that summer morn. The porch was still, the sky was torn. Your suitcase missing from the old wood chair told me your heart wasn't staying here.
I traced the dust along that gravel road, left footprints fading where the sunrise glowed.
but some goodbyes are built to last. On the day your footsteps left this town, all the colors turned to shades of brown. The church bell rang, but the song fell wrong. The wind stopped humming our old love song. My world fell quiet without a sound. On the day your footsteps left this town.
Your ribbons hanging on the maple tree, faded now like the promise you left with me. I still hear you calling in the evening rain, but shadows ain't voices, they won't ease the pain.
I kept your letter in a drawer of pine, every word trembling just like mine. I thought I'd find peace down the county line, but nothing's as heavy as a love resigned. We held on tight, but we slipped apart, two wounded souls with a shattered heart. On the day your footsteps left this town, even the river quit running down. The fields turned gray, the lights went low, the porch lamp flickered like it used to glow. And nothing's been right since you've been gone. On the day your footsteps left this town. If you came back through that dusty lane,
would you forgive the hurt, the strain?
or would we break like we did before? Two echoes crying behind a closed door. On the day your footsteps left this town, the jukebox died in the old rundown. The sky turned pale, the nights grew long, and even hope forgot its song. But my heart still waits for the softest sound of your footsteps returning to this town. I came home tired from a long day's chore, boots dusty from the fields outside. But there you were on the front porch steps, with that smile I just can't hide. The evening breeze wrapped round us both, soft as a sunset's glow. And in that moment I remembered why I never let you go.
I've been waiting with a coffee cup, rocking slow in Daddy's chair, watching sparrows dance above the yard, hoping soon
Then your shadow crossed the gravel path, and my heart knew what it felt
to fall in love all over again on those porch steps where we knelt.
Warm smiles on the front porch steps, where the day unwinds and the world forgets, where your hand in mine feels soft and true, and the old wood creaks like it knows us too. Love comes gentle, love never regrets, with warm smiles on the front porch steps.
Sneaking kisses after dark,
Lantern glow and whispered dreams lit up our stumbling start. Now years have carved their stories deep, but time's been kind, I guess.
every night I still find home on those steps where my worries rest.
And someday when our hair turns gray and our footsteps slow their pace, we'll still be sitting side by side with the same glow on our face. Kids grown, life changed, but love remains, where the quiet evening sweeps
and warm smiles on these porch steps guard the memories that we keep.
Warm smiles on the front porch steps, where the crickets sing in the twilight wet, where your arm round mine still feels like home, though the seasons change and the winds may roam. Nothing fades, nothing forgets these warm smiles on the front porch steps. So let the stars shine overhead, let the long night softly spread, for love lives where our hearts have met, in warm smiles on the front porch steps. Morning light creeps through the cottonwood trees. Coffee warms my hands, you warm my peace. Kids are laughing in the yard again, chasing dreams in the summer wind. And I thank the Lord each dawn above for the country breeze and family love.
I hang the clothes where the wildflowers grow, watch them dance with the winds that blow. Rooster calls where my heart's been. Every prayer I whisper soft feels blessed by the breeze and the love we've got.
Blessed by the country breeze and family love, where the skies stretch wide and the stars shining up, where laughter echoes through the fields we run, and every heartbeat feels like home. No riches needed, we rise above. We're blessed by the country breeze and family love. I've walked roads far from these gentle hills, where the noise grows loud and the world stands still. But nothing out there holds the grace I find in your smile across the clothesline. This life we built fits just like a glove, made strong by the country breeze and family love.
And when the twilight paints the sky with gold, we sit together while the nights unfold. You hum a tune that your daddy knew, I lean close, fall in love anew. Every sunset reminds me of the gift of this life and our family's love.
Blessed by the country breeze and family love, where the porch light glows as the moon climbs above, where stories linger on warm night air, and hearts stay gentle in the love we share. Through every trial we're lifted up, still blessed by the country breeze and family love. So let the winds keep whispering sweet, let the years roll in on steady feet, for we've got heaven right here enough, in the country breeze and the family love. I crossed the county border with a suitcase in my hand, chasing dreams that whispered louder than the quiet southern land. But the moment that I left you, something shifted in my mind. Now I'm miles away from the heart I left behind. I watched you fade to shadows on that long and dusty road. Told myself to stay strong, though the truth was hard to hold. Every sunset in our hometown keeps your memory intertwined, though you're miles away from the heart you left behind. Miles away from the heart I left behind. Runaway dreams tangled up in time. I thought the world just deepens the divide. Now I'm lost in a place I'll never call mine. Miles away from the heart I left behind. I played my songs for strangers in a bar on Union Street, but no applause could drown the echo of our two-step beat. The neon lights were blinding, but your memory kept me kind. Still I'm miles away from the heart I left behind. I kept your old flannel hanging by the window frame, like a ghost of Sunday mornings whispering in your name. I try to move on slowly, but true love's not redesigned. Feels like you're miles away from the heart you left behind. Miles away from the heart I left behind. Runaway dreams tangled up in time. I thought the world would heal the ache inside, but every mile just deepens the divide. Now I'm lost in a place I'll never call mine. The hills of our minds, miles away from the heart I left behind. But tonight I feel a shift inside. If you'll forgive the distance and the reckless pride, I'll take the first train home at sight. No more from the love that's mine, no more bound from the heart I left behind. I walk past the diner where we used to meet. Red checkered tables and your tapping feet. The jukebox hummed our favorite tune, but it felt so lonesome this afternoon.
I drove down Main Street with the windows wide. I saw your shadow by the riverside. Thought I heard your laughter on the wind's soft gust, but it was just memories in the hometown dust.
We thought we'd make it, thought love would stay, but this little town got in the way. Now our heartstrings tangled in hometown dust, caught between the past and the things we trust. Every road we walk pulls us back again to a love that broke in the summer wind. tied forever by heartstrings tangled in hometown dust.
Your mama's porch light still glows all night, just like it did when we made things right.
I pass it slow, though it hurts inside, 'cause some old memories never die. I kept your letter in my bedside drawer, read it soft like I did before.
Your words still echo, trembling and just
like a fragile whisper rising through the dust.
we held on tight,
But love slipped through like dirt road sand we couldn't renew. Now our heartstrings tangled in hometown dust, where the days felt warm and the nights felt just. Though we drifted off down different streams, this tiny town won't release our dreams.
we lost our way, but the past still trusts
These heartstrings tangled in hometown dust. If you came back through that drift of gold,
I'd face the truths we never told.
but some old ties unravel slow,
And some we keep, though they hurt to hold.
still our heartstrings tangled in hometown dust.
In every sunrise and the evening rust,
The world moves on, but this place remains a silent witness to our joys and pains. And though new roads rise in love we trust, we'll always feel these heartstrings tangled in hometown dust. Down where the willow leans low to the stream, that's where I found you in a summer day dream. Bare feet in the water, sunlight in your hair, the kind of peace I'd searched for everywhere. You smiled at me like the world stood still, and the river sang soft beneath the old mill.
you walked toward me with your shy, sweet grin, like you weren't sure if love could begin. But the breeze told stories, the river knew too, that quiet place was meant for me and you.
And when your hand touched mine that day, the river carried all our fears away. The quiet life, oh, river sings softly, where hearts don't rush and dreams grow slowly, where the world feels small in the sweetest way, and love drifts gentle like the month of May. city lights could ever call me from the quiet life where rivers sing softly.
Years rolled on like the water below, but our love stayed steady in its easy flow. We built a home where the cattails sway, raised our kids by the songs of yesterday.
Every dawn I still thank the Lord above for the river that led me to your love.
Now every evening when the sun dips low,
we sit together where the currents slow. Your arm around me, the world at rest. Simple living truly feels the best.
and even when our hair turns gray, this river's hum won't fade away.
The quiet life where rivers sing softly, where hearts stay young and memories hold tightly, where every trouble fades with the tide and love flows gentle side by side. I wouldn't trade a single heartbeat from the quiet life where rivers sing softly. So let the river keep humming its tune from morning light to the rise of the moon. For our love was born where peace runs free, in the quiet life by the river's melody. I left the dust of our small town, chasing dreams beneath a stranger sky. But every mile feels a little colder when your soft voice sang nearby. These city lights don't shine the same, not like your smile in the morning dew. And every step I take reminds me I'm just a cowboy far from home.
I watch the porch light every evening, hoping one night you'll come walking through. This old house feels a little emptier since the day I said goodbye to you.
Your hat still hangs where you left it, and your boots by the door stay true. But the silence tells me louder now, you're just a cowboy far from home and you. So ride on, darling, through those heartache plains, let my love guide you through the loss and rain. Though the wind may whisper stories you once knew, my heart's still waiting, steady and true, for a cowboy far from home and you. The railroad hum keeps me restless. Nights get long in this neon town. I keep your picture in my pocket. It's the only thing that never lets me down.
Sometimes I swear I hear your laughter in the rustle of the nighttime blue.
Baby, I'm fighting my way back. This cowboy's far from home, and you.
I trace your letters on the table, the ones you wrote from that distant view, saying you're doing fine, but I can feel it. Your heart aches just the way mine do.
So I'll keep praying to the heavens for the day you see the sky we both once knew, and find your road back through the valleys where home still waits for a cowboy and you. So ride on, darling, through those heartache plains. Let my love guide you through the loss and rain. Though the wind may whisper stories you once knew, my heart's still waiting, steady and true, for a cowboy far from home and you. If the stars align just right tonight, follow them back to where our love grew. No matter how far the trail may wander, it still leads home, back to me and you. So ride on homeward through the fading pain. Let our love pull you like an old refrain. No city lights can steal the bond we knew, 'cause my heart belongs forever to a cowboy far from home and you. I left this old dirt highway trying to outrun all the pain, but every mile I wander just brings me back again. The moonlight on my windshield whispers your name soft and slow, and I swear I hear your heartbeat in the fields I used to know. I watched you fade to shadows on that long September dawn. Your boots kicked up the memories of a love already gone. But every night I'm praying, hoping fate ain't torn us apart, 'cause this porch light keeps on burning for your broken traveling heart. Homebound dreams and a shattered heart, two lonely souls still miles apart. But the wind through these old pine trees still sings of you and me. If the road leads you back, I'll play my part. Homebound dreams can heal a shattered heart.
I've crossed
you'll still see the man you love behind this weathered face.
I kept your flannel jacket on the hook beside the door, the one you wore that summer when you said you'd love me more.
And though you left me crying, life felt colder when you'd gone, but my heart still beats the rhythm of the love we built upon. Homebound dreams and a shattered heart, two lonely souls still miles apart. But the wind through these old pine trees still sings of you and me. If the road leads you back, I'll play my part. Homebound dreams can heal a shattered heart. I'm coming home, darling, if you'll take my hand again.
I've kept a space beside me for the place where you had been.
Maybe time can mend the pieces that we broke into, and the home we dreamed together might still lead us back to you. Homebound dreams and a shattered heart, finding their way from distant parts. Let the night fall soft and kind, let forgiveness ease our minds. If love's still here, we'll make a brand new start. Homebound dreams can heal a shattered heart. I walked past the diner where we used to meet, red checkered tables and your tapping feet. The jukebox hummed our favorite tune, but it felt so lonesome this afternoon.
I drove down Main Street with the windows wide, saw your shadow by the riverside.
Thought I heard your laughter on the wind's soft gust, but it was just memories in the home-tag dust.
We thought we'd make it, thought love would stay,
but this little town got in the way. Now our heartstrings tangled in hometown dust, caught between the past and the things we trust. Every road we walk pulls us back again to a love that broke in the summer wind. No matter how far we run or must, we're tied forever by heartstrings tangled in hometown dust.
your mama's porch light still glows all night, just like it did when we made things right.
I pass it slow, though it hurts inside, Some old memories never die. I kept your letter in my bedside drawer. Read it soft like I did before. Your words still echo, trembling and just like a fragile whisper rising through the dust.
We held on tight, but love slipped through.
Like dirt road sand we couldn't be new. Now our heartstrings tangled in hometown dust, where the days felt warm and the nights felt just. Though we drifted off down different streams, this tiny town won't release our dreams. We lost our way, but the past still trusts these heartstrings tangled in hometown dust. If you came back through that drift of gold,
I'd face the truth we never told.
but some old ties unravel slow, and some we keep, though they hurt to hold. Still our heartstrings tangled in hometown dust, in every sunrise and the evening rust. The world moves on, but this place remains a silent witness to our joys and pains. And though new roads rise, in love we trust we'll always feel these heartstrings tangled in hometown dust. I crossed the county border with a suitcase in my hand, chasing dreams that whispered louder than the quiet southern land. But the moment that I left you, something shifted in my mind. Now I'm miles away from the heart I left behind. I watched you fade to shadows on that long and dusty road. Told myself to stay strong, though the truth was hard to hold. Every sunset in our hometown keeps your memory intertwined, though you're miles away from the heart you left behind. Miles away from the heart I left behind. Runaway dreams tangled up in time. I thought the world would heal the ache inside, but every mile just deepens the divide. Now I'm lost in a place I'll never call mine. Miles away from the heart I left behind. I played my songs for strangers in a bar on Union Street, but no applause could drown the echo of our two-step beat. The neon lights were blinding, but your memory kept me kind. Still I'm miles away from kept your old flannel hanging by the window frame, like a ghost of Sunday mornings whispering your name. I try to move on slowly, but true love's not redesigned. Feels like you're miles away from the heart you left behind. Miles away from the heart I left behind. Runaway dreams tangled up in time. I thought the world would heal the ache inside, but every mile just deepens the divide. Now I'm lost in a place I'll never call mine, miles away from the heart I left behind. Well, I'd give up every highway if it meant I'd see your face. I'd walk through every sorrow just to feel your warm embrace. Maybe love's a map we've forgotten how to find, yet still it points us home through the hills of our minds. Miles away from the heart I left behind, but tonight I feel a shift inside. If you'll forgive the distance and the reckless pride, I'll take the first train home at sunrise. No more running from the love that's mine. No more miles from the heart I left behind. I still remember that old red barn where you laugh and chase the evening sun. Your dress was dancing through the dust and hay, back when love felt simple every day.
I held your hand by the lantern glow, thinking forever was all we'd ever know. But seasons change like a restless wind, and the cracks showed up where we'd once begun.
We tried to hold on, tried to stay true, but the boards kept breaking between me and you. And the barn door closed on us tonight, with the memories trapped in fading light. All the vows we whispered, all the dreams we spun, felt quiet like the fields when the day is done. We stood there crying, but we didn't fight, as the barn door closed on us tonight.
I hear your voice in the echoing beams, your shadow lingering in my broken dreams. I sweep the floor, but the dust don't fade, just like the love that we never saved.
I walk away, but my heart stays still, somewhere between the barn and the distant hill. I know we tried, but we lost our flame, and now we're just two hearts without a name.
We held on tight, but time had its cost, and forever got lost.
And the barn door closed on us tonight, with the memories trapped in fading light. All the vows we whispered, all the dreams we spun, feel quiet like the fields when the day is done. We stood there crying, we didn't fight, as the barn door closed on us tonight.
If I could turn back, I'd choose you again.
If love could rise like the harvest wind,
but some doors close, no matter how we pray,
and some hearts break in the softest way. Yes, the barn door closed on us tonight, leaving footprints faded in the pale moonlight. We loved so deeply, but we let it fall, like an old barn leaning through the season's call. No last embrace, no one to blame, just the barn door closing on our name. There's a railroad track behind my childhood home, where we carved our names in a heart of stone. Back then the nights felt warm and true, and every dream began with you. But time rolled in like a restless train, leaving echoes of joy and shadows of pain. Now the past keeps calling in my head, hometown memories and empty beds. Hometown memories and empty beds, where love once bloomed but now lies dead. The porch light glows on the place you said you'd stay forever, but you left instead. And I'm still living with the tears I shed. Hometown memories and empty beds. The diner still plays that old jukebox tune, the one we danced to under the moon. Mrs. Green still asks where you been. I just smile and hold it in. Your ghost walks with me down every street, in every song, in every heartbeat. This little town won't let me forget hometown memories and empty beds. Hometown memories and empty beds. Your photograph still rests where my heart cast in red. I can't escape what my heart still dreads. Hometown memories and empty beds. Maybe someday the hurt will fade like the painted barn by the old parade. But until that day, I'm stuck instead between what was and what you said. Hometown memories and empty beds, where your laughter once gently spread. The house is quiet, the love is fled, but the truth remains where my soul is led. I'm still lying with a love that's dead. Hometown memories and empty beds. I drove down those dusty back roads where your laughter used to ring, past the fields of early summer and the porch where you would sing. Every mile felt like a memory of the dreams we tried to give, on the back roads where our loved ones found a place to live.
I walked past the rusted mailbox where you carved our initials deep, and the oak tree by the river where I promised you my keep.
But promises grew fragile in the lives we couldn't give,
on the back roads where our loved ones had a chance to live.
Back roads where our loved ones lived, where hearts gave all they had to give. We held on tight, yet time ran swift, and fate can take more than it gives. Still my heart wanders every twist and bend of those back roads where our loved ones lived. I left for distant cities, thinking glory paved the way, but the neon never warmed me like your smile on summer days. Now I'm haunted by the echoes of a life we couldn't build, on the back roads where our love still lingers soft and still.
I stayed with all the memories in this quiet, sleepy town, held on to every whisper when your footsteps weren't around.
And though I tried to move on, my heart stayed unforgiven for the back roads where our love once learned what it meant to live. Back roads where our loved ones lived, where hearts gave all they had to give, twist and bend of those back roads where our love once lived. Maybe someday we'll return to that place we left behind, where the dirt road meets the meadow and our souls could intertwine.
If forgiveness finds the courage and two hearts choose to forgive,
we might start again together where our love once lived. Back roads where our love once lived still call us home through the drifting mist. Though years slip by like a fleeting kiss, there's a part of us the past can't dismiss. Maybe love still waits around the bend on the back roads where our love once lived. I watched your shadow disappear through the noise of busy streets, where the city swallowed heartache and the truth cut far too deep. You said you needed breathing room, a place to chase your dreams somehow, and that's the day you left me in that crowded town, alone and hollow now.
didn't mean to walk away, but my heart was torn in two between the life I thought I wanted and the love I had with you. The city lights look brighter than the life we settled down, so I left you there in silence, in that cold and crowded town.
The day you left me in that crowded town, the world kept moving while my heart broke down. People rushed past us, but time stood still. Love slipped away against our will. Two souls lost where the noise drowned out the sound of the day you left me in that crowded town. The neon signs kept flickering like the promises you made, and I wandered through the alleys where our memories started to fade. I tried to call your name out, but the wind just pushed me down. Guess even echoes couldn't find you in that heartless, crowded town. I still hear your quiet pleading every night I close my eyes, and I wonder if you'd take me back if I let go of my pride. 'Cause dreams don't shine like they used to when I'm lonely and worn down, since the day I left you crying in that unforgiving town. The day you left me in that crowded town, the world kept moving while my heart broke down. People rushed past us, but time stood still. Love slipped away against our will. Two souls lost where the noise drowned out the sound of the day you left me in that crowded town. Maybe someday roads will lead where broken hearts can mend, back to a porch where silence feels like a friend again.
If the Lord gives us the courage, we might find solid ground,
far away from the sorrow of that crowded, hopeless town. The day you left me in that crowded town, my world felt quiet though the streets were loud. But if love's still waiting in your chest somehow, I'll be right here if you come back around. We'll rewrite the ending if fate allows. From the day you left me, in that crowded town. These city lights don't shine like home. I walk these streets, but I walk alone. Your name's a whisper in the midnight air, a gentle echo saying I'm still there.
Sit by the window in our old hometown, watching the sun as it settles down.
I pray you're safe in that crowded place, 'cause every night I long to see your face. Though miles apart, our hearts remain two longing beats in the nighttime rain.
These are lonely nights
In a city not my own,
where the streets feel cold and the truth is shown.
no matter where I roam or how far I've flown,
My heart keeps calling your name alone.
and I'm holding on, though I'm far from home, to you, my love, in this city not my own. The cafe's close, but the neon stays, reminding me of our sweeter days. I chase my dreams, but they fade like smoke when I remember every vow we spoke.
Your letters rest on my bedside stand, ink stained with hope from your trembling hand.
I read them slow when the nights turn long, pretending your arms still feel so strong. If I could distance, we fight the ache for love that time could never break.
These are lonely nights
In a city not my own,
where the stars feel dim and the winds have blown.
but across the miles our love has grown.
Stronger than every tear we've known.
I'm dreaming this city not my own. If I could hold you tonight once more, I'd lock your heart
like I did before,
till distance fades and the world turns small, and love stands proud through it all.
no more lonely nights
In a city not my own,
'cause I'll return where our love has grown.
under the porch light we're fully known.
Two hearts meeting after being alone.
And I'll lay down these weary miles I've flown to be with you, far from that city not my own. Up on the hill where the tall grass sways, I built a little home for two, with a rocking chair and a winding trail and a sky forever blue. The morning breeze brings meadow songs, soft as a newborn child. That's the place I learned that love can truly grow wild. I came along with a suitcase small, a heart worn from the roads behind, but your gentle smile and the pinewood air gave peace I couldn't find. By the porch light glow you held my hand, my worries turned mild, in that home on the hill where our love grew wild. Oh, the home on the hill where love grows wild, where the wind sings sweet and the days stay mild, where the river below and the stars above we learn the meaning of simple love. Yes, darling, life turns soft in style, in our home on the hill where love grows wild. Cattle roam the golden slope and the barn doors creak just right. I watch you hang the curtains new in the blush of evening light. Your laughter dances through the air, free and undefiled. It blesses every board and beam where our love grows wild. Table set with quiet grace, the kind Mama used to choose, while the kettle hums a gentle tune and the sky turns sunset hues. When you walk in from the fields below, wearing that dusty smile, my heart blooms again like spring where our love grows wild. Oh, the home on the hill where love grows wild, where the wind sings sweet and the days stay mild, with the river below and the stars above we learn the meaning of simple love. Yes, darling, life turns soft in style, in our home on the hill where love grows wild. Maybe the world moves fast and strange, but here time slows its pace. Every dream we've held so close found room in this quiet place. On a home on the hill where love grows wild, where your hand in mine still feels like a child's. And when silver lines touch our hair, someday we'll thank the Lord we found our way to that home on the hill so soft and mild, our forever